telecoms group BT has finally bought the mobile operator EE for nearly $20 billion. The deal agreed today marks the start of a continuing trend of possible acquisitions which could make 2015 a very interesting year for telecoms giants. The company will now span fixed-line phones, broadband, mobile phones and TV, and it makes BT one of the market leaders in the 4G mobile market. Yannick Naud joins me again, and we can expect more consolidation, yes, can't we? But let's just talk about this particular deal. It is the ideal deal for BT and EE because of this four-play, this quad play thing.
I mean, the reaction of the market have been very, very positive. I think the overall market is stable or even slightly negative, and the stock is up. Well, last time I checked, was up 5%. It's quite expensive. I mean, they're buying it for between 6 and 8 times earning, so it's not obvious that they will be able to make money right away. Yes. Nevertheless, there will be some synergy and some cost cutting, being able to afford, as you say, TV, broadband, fixed line, and mobile.
And they're going to do a stock market offering as well, aren't they, to help finance the deal, which I guess would probably please some investors, wouldn't it?
Yes, and I think the fact that, for example, Dutch Telecom and in fact Orange, Dutch Telecom is 12% and Orange with 4% of BT, choosing to stay within BT as their champion in the UK, I think it's a very positive for the. It means that they are positive in the new company.
And of course it helps BT compete with television companies like Sky, doesn't it? Because that's what they want to do. They want a seamless offering, basically.
Yes. You see these days that the competition is broadening. It's not only mobile or not only broadband, it's broadening. For example, Virgin could make some deal with Vodafone. I mean, there's been some rumor of that. And we have seen that Sky is probably going to provide some mobile business through O2. So the entire background of telecom now is really interconnected.
It's funny, isn't it? I mean, it wasn't quite the same scale, but you see companies like BT which embraced a lot of things and then shrinking. Yes. And now they're doing it again. It's a reverse process, but probably quite good.
Yeah, they sold O2 back in 2001. Yeah. And I think Telefonica bought O2 after that for around 17.5 billion pounds. So now they're able to buy it back for 12.5 billion. So all in all, it was probably a good operation.
And everybody likes a bit of mergers and acquisitions because it keeps a smile on everybody's face in the financial services, doesn't it?
Yes, and so now what should we expect? I think the owner of Three, which is Hutchison Whampoa, which is owned by Lee Ka-shing, will probably buy O2, and unlikely for the customer, for the client, we might move from 4 big players to 3 big players. Obviously, both for the BT deal and if there's a deal with O2 and 3, the regulator will have to step in to see what is good for the customer and what is not.
Yannick Naud,
thank you.
Thank you very much indeed.